Narrowboat, narrowboat, narrowboat Will. Who's he? No idea.
I shall tell you who he is. It's one of those nasty little boatmen. It lives on a boat. How disgusting. I just want to say a quick message to all those people that have sent me a friend request on Facebook. I do apologise for not accepting the friend requests. It's because I don't want to mix private Facebook with YouTube. I'm going to set up a Facebook page just for Narrowboat Will, so stay tuned, rippers.
Ooh. Yes. Enjoy trip to York. Wow, here we go. We're going downstream with the flow. Oh my god. I was hoping to get it before the flow.
Oh, here we go. Say goodbye to the safety of Selby.
The rain's eased a little bit. Apparently it's a really wide entrance to get into, and it's about an hour away, so fingers crossed the tide won't be too heavy going down. It looks like it's already turning. Pulling out, it'll be like a torrent. Oh no! I'm not going to film the whole journey. Oh, the wind's picking up. Should have got my microphone and tried it out. Oh! Left it in the boat. I'm not going to film it all because it's just basically this for an hour. I'll get the bridges in. Alright, bridge lovers.
Alright then, rippers.
This is a spring tide, so it's very, very high at the moment. Quite deep, very high. Look at that place. Wow. Some sort of power station maybe. It's got the old chimney there still, and it's burning down there. Look, wow. Look at those big exhausts there, look, pumping out. Wow, it's just steam by the looks of it. I'm cruising at a very moderate 1600 RPM. I might go a bit faster just to get this journey, get in there quicker. So you can tell my voice, I'm a bit twitchy. I'm only human, you know what I mean? Swing bridge that is, isn't it? Wow, all those bearings in there taking all that weight, you know. Incredible. Very drizzly, it's horrible. I've got a flow on now, haven't we, look? See that? Back into that. That is going at some speed now, that is. Bloody Nora. Pretty building over there. I was going to aim for that lock. I was going to hammer it straight in there without trying to turn around, you know. There's nothing about to turn around in this current. They know the line down, look, they know the score, don't they?
There you go, look, gives you an idea of the size of it, doesn't it? It's deep, it's fast, it's wide. That's all you need to know. Just don't stop, don't sink it, don't look there, keep looking forward. It's not so much rubbish in this bit of river, it's quite clean compared to the upper ooze.
It's thrown it down. Ah! Well, it's not windy, so that's a bonus, you know. almost there now. I've not really enjoyed it because I've been absolutely throwing it down, and it's fast flowing, and it just feels a bit scary, to be honest. I'm doing it, I don't care. I'm going to get over that feeling and do things, you know, not just going to run away from it. So we're almost at the entrance to the River Derwent. We're getting there. It's this stuff here you got to watch out for as well. You know, you've only got to watch the flow and the weather, and there's this crap to deal with. It's all part of it though, isn't it? It's all part of that exciting, scary, exciting stuff that you do on boats. I mean, this bit's easy. It's just turning. I've got to turn into the flow, come back up against the flow. That's the hard bit for the engine anyway. That's the crucial bit. But it's beautiful black and white birds. They look like pippins or something, you know, seabirds. Just a bit further around this corner, I've got to start looking for that lock and start turning. Here we go, rippers, we're turning.
Wasn't as fast as what I thought. It's the entrance to Barmby Lock is on a slack side of the river, so when you turn in, it's dead easy. This one is. It's I was thinking it's going to be like Selby, but it's not. So I turned early, and I have to reverse now down. So I'm just not really moving because I'm in the slack water.
That one there. That one, yeah.
Steve, the lock keeper, is just telling me where to go there, and I was surprised how slow it was, to be honest, and how easy it was. And see, the water's not very rough. This, so the other side is quite fast. So I've got to reverse back a bit more to get in. So if you're watching this and you do come down to Barmby Lock, this one's a lot easier than Selby. So titty ye not on this lock, titty ye not. Just reversing nice and steady, just taking my time, all the time in the world, so I can get in there, get my front end facing into the lock. Just turning now a little bit. This is my first time coming here, so you don't really know what to expect. You got no training, you got nothing like that to fall back on. So it's trial and error really. Now I'm just reversing a bit more. Oh, come on, baby. In actual fact here, I don't know if you quite see it or not, the water goes up river, as it's like a circular section of water here where it goes back on itself. Funny that, isn't it? But there's no amount of telling you about these rivers until you've tried it yourself. There's no training, there's no advice really. They tell you to stay under certain bridges and watch the silt in that area, things like that, but nothing really to tell you of the dangers of the rivers, which I think you really need to know, to be honest. There we are. Even though I turned a little bit early, I think it's best being safe than sorry. I had to reverse down a bit, but I think that was quite a good entrance there. Like I slipped it in there nicely. A long, thin thing. Slip it in. I'm sure it will. Not seen lock gates like this. They're real sturdy steel sort of barriers, more like barriers rather than lock gates. They keep the saline water from going into the Derwent. Really well made.
Oh, too bad actually. I thought it was better than I thought.
Alright sir, how are you doing?
Oh, thank you, mate. I'm alright.
What, coming in?
Look at these gates, look. Bloody hell, they are serious gates. That's what you call gates, Rippeth. Getting in there was easier than what I thought. In actual fact, it was taking me upstream. Look at those hinges. Blimey. Hope I don't run out of memory. Come on, phone. I had 9 gigs this morning to film with. Wow, that is a lock gate. Oh, you beauty. Still a gap there, look. Come on, gap. Close up. Oh, there you go. Wow. What's your name, buddy?
Steve.
Steve. Steve.
Lent, I'm a lock keeper here.
Lock keeper.
Old Steve, he's a great bloke. Takes pride in his work.
Here we go. On to Derwent. Famous Derwent. Big barbel. Big barbel in here. Woohoo! You beauty rippers. Beautiful here. That's what you call a lock, isn't it, eh? Wow. I made it. Despite all my nervousness, I got here. Pontoon here, look. Oh, look at this. It's gorgeous. Oh, beautiful.
When I got here, I was gobsmacked by the absolute peace and beauty of this area. It's unbelievable. Off that horrible dingy river and you come to this beautiful clear watered, oh, it's just magic, this area. Really loved it. This pontoon is for the lock operation only, but if no one's booked in or out, it lets you stay here for a few days, you know. A bit later on the sun came out and it was just one of those afternoons that was just absolutely breathtaking for me. I couldn't believe it. I was really emotional actually when I got there. I sat there and I thought, wow, this is it. I've made it to heaven. Let's speed him up like Ben Hill, shall we? Let's embarrass him. There you go, look. And the little bloke with the bald head, he'll slap him on the head. Just running around. Oh, it's funny that was.
What sound those wings make? I'll tell you what, it's so peaceful here, it's unbelievable. Oh, I'm in heaven. Mate, what do you think to that river journey? Yours, I was as well, mate. I was nervous. You had to change your what? Underpants a couple of times. Oh no, is that bad, was you? Not another bad curry. Oh, for God's sakes, mate. Stay off them. Can you hear the peace and quiet? Can you hear the peace and quiet? Oh, that poor sheep over there's got a limp. Not very happy. Wow, I made it anyway. Getting in was easier than what I thought, but somebody else is coming later, so I've got to move the boat back a little bit. I'm going to take the boat back to there and probably put my centre rope onto that one there. I'll just go over a little bit, you know. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, that poor thing there, it's lame. It's going up. So I've made some space now for the next boaters. I think there's enough there. And I've gone just over the back a little bit, look. This is how the world turns, isn't it? You don't want to pull up and then can't find out you've got no space. I don't want them mooring next to me looking in my window in the mornings. Hey, no. Running around my underpants on. Oof, horrible thought. Not for me, for them. Poor things. Got some bins here. Look how this has been all been kept, look, by Steve, who cuts it with his ride-on lawnmower. Oh, I love those things. You've got the power station in the background. Oh, beautiful and quiet here, I love it. I'm staying here for a few weeks. There's no rules on the Derwent about stoppage, staying, how long you stay for. Not like CRT, it's not run by CRT, so there's no rules applied to you. So it doesn't mean I'm going to be a water gypsy and stay forever. Oh, look over, there's a car park down here apparently. Let's have a quick look before my bloody memory runs out. Oh, there's a car park then. And up. Where's that? Oh, it's over there, look. Wow. Let's have a look. Isn't this pretty, this walkway? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the greens. Wow. So you got the parking here. Little picnic area. People come down here for a little visit. Oh, I'm going to cycle back and get my van, I think. Lovely. All the sheep. There's about 10 sheep under that bush. Ha! Don't like it. They're the same. Don't like the rain or the hot sun. This is Route 65. Back from here, the Derwent to Selby. Hopefully, you've got all these beautiful buttercups all the way down here. Look. Oh, what a stunning thing to see. So peaceful. Route 65. Hope it takes back to Selby. If not,